Last October, my partner and I finally checked something huge off our bucket list. Staying at the iconic Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. We spent 3 nights here in a Sands premier room on the 18th floor, complete with a balcony overlooking the incredible gardens by the bay. And honestly, the view alone was unforgettable. The hotel service was next level. The room felt ultra luxurious. And thanks to a little membership trick I discovered before arriving, we unlocked elite perks, discounts, free attraction tickets, and a VIP-style check-in experience. But this place definitely isn't cheap. So stay until the end, because I'll reveal exactly how much the entire stay cost us, and whether Marina Bay Sands is actually worth it. Landing in Singapore already feels futuristic, but seeing Marina Bay Sands appear on the skyline for the first time is something else. It's one of those hotels you instantly recognise from movies, Instagram, and travel documentaries, but seated in person is on another level. As we pulled up to the entrance, the whole place felt more like a luxury resort than a normal hotel. Everything is massive. The architecture, the lobby, the shopping mall underneath, the casino, the restaurants. It's basically its own mini-city. One thing I did before arriving was sign up for a Sands membership, and somehow I managed to upgrade my status to elite, completely free. And honestly, this ended up being one of the best decisions of the trip. The normal check-in area at Marina Bay Sands was always packed. There are huge lines everywhere, and it can feel pretty chaotic, especially at check-in time. But with elite status, we were directed into a completely separate private check-in lounge off to the side. The difference was night and day. It was quiet, relaxed, air-conditioned, and we were checked in almost immediately while everyone else queued in the main lobby. That elite membership also gave us 20% discount at restaurants inside the mall, free tickets for 2 of the attractions like the Art Science Museum, and a bunch of extra perks around the property. I'll explain exactly how I got the elite status later, because it genuinely added a lot of value to our stay. Our room was the Sands Premier room on the 18th floor, and from the moment we opened that door, it felt seriously luxurious. The first thing we noticed were the marble floors throughout the room, which instantly gave it that premium feel. The bed was incredibly comfortable, probably one of the best hotel beds we've slept in. And the room itself was surprisingly spacious. There were heaps of amenities too. Luxury toiletries by Joe Malone, robes and slippers, a huge bathroom, premium finishes everywhere, and of course, the balcony. Now this was the highlight. Speaking of highlights, let's not forget the small details, like toilet seats that open by themselves when you walk near them, or self-defrosting mirrors, so when you're in the shower, they just clear themselves. Amazing. Aside from the attention to detail, what makes Marina Bay Sands different from most luxury hotels is that the whole property is an experience. You've got everything at your doorstep, under one roof, literally under one roof. Obviously, the rooftop infinity pool is world famous, and with views over Singapore, absolutely insane. But beyond that, there's so much happening inside. Luxury shopping, celebrity restaurants, the massive casino, rooftop bars, museums, and direct access to attractions all around Marina Bay. So, just about that elite membership that I got, without spending $50,000 a year, I managed to get one just by applying for a new credit card, a World Traveller MasterCard to be exact, and I did it from Australia. I hadn't even had a lifestyle membership before, but once the card was approved and linked, I was automatically upgraded straight to Sands Lifestyle Elite, which is normally reserved for high spenders. That status came with perks like free attraction tickets, access to the Art Science Museum, around 20% off dining at many restaurants inside Marina Bay Sands, and even a private hotel check-in desk. Honestly, for simply getting a credit card, it felt like one of the easiest luxury status upgrades ever. But maybe I'll save that for another video, with the exact process I had to go through to get it. So stay tuned. So, was it worth it? Well, let's be honest, Marina Bay Sands is expensive. This is not the kind of place you casually book for a random weekend staycation. It's a once-in-a-lifetime type experience. But that's also what makes it so special. You're not just paying for a hotel room. You're paying for one of the most iconic travel experiences in the world. And for us, it absolutely lived up to the hype. Stepping out onto that balcony and seeing Gardens by the Bay directly in front of us was unreal, especially at night when everything lights up. It's one of those moments where you stop and think, yep, this is why people come here. So, after 3 nights in a Sands Premier room, with balcony views overlooking Gardens by the Bay, including taxes and everything else, plus a 20% discount for my elite membership, our total bill came to 4,188 Singapore dollars, which is about $4,600 Australian. Painful? A little. Worth it? Hell yes. If Marina Bay Sands is on your bucket list, hopefully this video gives you a real idea of what the experience is actually like. And if you enjoyed this review, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop me a comment if you've ever stayed here or if it's somewhere you'd love to visit one day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.